You're a first-time mom. You're building the registry. You know that diapers have to be on there, but you don't know anything about diapers. Why would you know anything about diapers? You've spent zero time thinking about diapers or dealing with diapers your entire life. How are you supposed to pick a brand? There's a lot of brands. I'm gonna tell you what I know. Today we have 4 popular diaper brands. I'm gonna talk to you about what I like about them, what I don't like about them. But before we get to the good ones, I'm gonna tell you about the one that I absolutely will not use. The brand that I do not like and that I will not use is the brand that was at the hospital when I had my baby, and it's the only brand that I had on my registry before the baby got here. So I was stocked up on this brand and immediately found out that I did not like them and stopped using them altogether. I returned all of the diapers, and that brand is Pampers. I do not like Pampers diapers because when I first started using them, sure, they were absorbent, but they left behind residue on my baby. They left little stringy fuzzies that were very hard to see, but when I would clean up my baby on top of pee and on top of poo, I also had to look very carefully to pull off all these stringy, long fuzzies that would just be left behind on the poor guy. And I changed the diapers often. Like as soon as I found out that he was wet, I would change them. So it's not a matter of like leaving the diaper on too long, or it's not user error. Pampers diapers tend to leave behind little fuzzies on your baby's nether regions. I don't have time for that. I have not the time. You have not the time for any of that. Go ahead and skip Pampers. This is a Coterie diaper. It's the first diaper I want to talk about. Coterie diapers rule Instagram with an iron fist. Chances are, if you're pregnant, you've seen 1,000 ads for Coterie diapers, so I had to give them a try. They are incredibly soft and absorbent, and I will say that they claim to have the cleanest ingredients out of any of the diapers that we're going to talk about today. The reason that I did not end up using these and that they were just not something that I kept in my son's life is because they lack something that the other 3 diapers have, and that is blowout protection. So I have not enough hands. We're going to use feet. When you have a diaper, there's these little flaps on the side, right? It makes sense to kind of catch everything and keep it in. Typically, a good diaper will also have a flap at the very top. There is nothing here. There is nothing here to protect from blowouts. So all of these other 3 diapers that we're going to get to, they have blowout protection flaps in the back. This one does not. What does that mean? That means that if you use these diapers, if they're the only brand of diapers you use because of their ingredients or because of their softness, you are going to spend a ton of extra time hand scrubbing and soaking and deep cleaning all of the clothes that your baby wears, because your baby is going to have more blowouts than you can even dream of. Every time they poop, it's going to be a blowout. And a blowout is when the poop shoots out the back of the diaper and up the back. Yeah, I know. Nobody likes a blowout. He's upset me just talking about it. So no blowout protection. If your baby has really delicate, dainty, tiny poops, you're still not safe. I just feel like because babies, when they're very small, are on their backs a lot, there's blowouts. It's going to happen. So blowout protection is essential. This diaper cannot offer you that. Moving on. 2 of these brands I use all the time, and the next one we're going to talk about is the honorable mention. It's not something that I ended up continuing to buy, but I did enjoy using them and they did work just fine. This is an Honest Baby diaper. So they usually have brighter, more intricate patterns. I don't know why, just to stand out, whatever. The feel of these diapers, the material, feels almost a little plasticky, but not in a bad way. I don't know how to explain it. Almost like maybe it has a little bit more of a waxy feel to the fabric. It's not in a bad way though, but it's just a stiffer feeling diaper at first. It's not to the point where it would cause baby any discomfort at all. It really didn't. They worked just fine, but I'm just saying they just do feel a little bit different and are kind of unique, and it might be because of the sustainable materials that they use. This diaper does have blowout protection. I'm going to try and show it here. A flap in the back. A flap in the back to catch anything that would cause a blowout. So we love that. These diapers are absorbent. They do have the stripe in the front, just like all of the other ones that'll tell you that the diaper is wet and needs to be changed. I think they might be the pricier of this bunch here. They are supposed to have clean ingredients as well. I don't know how clean, but they're eco-friendly. They are allegedly made with good ingredients. I like them. Honest Baby diapers, they're pretty good. I did not end up choosing them because I thought that these two were better priced and a little bit comfier, and we're gonna get to these now. Huggies are probably my favorite diaper. It's really hard. With this one and the next one we're going to talk about are my favorite, but this is the one that I probably use the most. So Huggies and Pampers are also priced about the same. So if you were in it for the price and you're like, girl, how could you say no Pampers? Huggies and Pampers are priced the same. This is actually the Skin Essentials version of a Huggies diaper, and it's priced about the same as the sensitive skin version of the Pampers diaper. What I like about these is their fit. They fit really well, and they seem to stay on and stay in place really well. So that's also going to help prevent leaks and prevent blowouts. So this also has a little flap in the back to prevent blowouts. It's so hard for me to show this one-handed, but it does have a flap in the back, which is great. But just the fit of them is very ergonomic, I guess you could say. It's just a very sensible fit. The Velcro is very strong. The material is very soft. I don't see any residue left behind, like fuzzies or strings or anything from these, and they are very absorbent, very good at preventing blowouts. So this is probably tied for first, in my opinion, is Huggies, and I like the Skin Essentials one. This is these are kind of crumpled because I've been storing them for so long, but this is a Kirkland brand diaper. So, I like these just as much as Huggies, I would say. These are a little bit softer. They are a little bit better priced because they're from Costco. So if you have a Costco card, you can buy them in bulk. You can get like 222 of these for around $40 or something like that. Great pricing, and also has blowout protection in the back. And they're really soft. They're really very soft. They do fit pretty well. I think the Costco brand runs a little bit bigger than the Huggies brand. And I think that because of that, the fit might be slightly different. I don't know. I would say I like them equally. The one that's getting thrown around. I would say that when it comes to my all-time favorite, Kirkland brand and Huggies Skin Essential take the cake. There's really nothing wrong with these. They both have excellent blowout protection. They're both very soft and comfortable, both very absorbent. Both have the yellow lines that are going to let you know that the diaper is wet, and they stay on really well. So these make my life the easiest. Coterie, great ingredients, but it's insane that they don't have blowout protection. Pampers just leave behind a lot of little fuzzy residue. I can't get behind that. So Huggies Skin Essentials and Kirkland brand diapers are my favorite. I would put Huggies on your registry if you're doing an Amazon wish list, if you're doing baby list, or something that allows you to pick a brand from anywhere. Kirkland is also great if you are a Costco girly. And that is all I have to say about diapers. I hope this helped, and I will catch you in the next video.